everyone, Irina Bakley here, a licensed relationship therapist from Irina Bakley Counseling LLC.com. And today I wanted to talk to you about trauma and, in particular, relationship trauma. So, what is it? What is trauma? Trauma comes from a Latin word wound, and a lot of dictionaries describe trauma as a very deeply distressing and disturbing event. So it can be anything from ordinary life things like divorce, an accident, an illness, to a more major experience like a natural disaster or war. And so relationship trauma happens within the context of relationships. And it happens actually a lot more often than we think, and it happens to a lot of us. And so it's good to know when it happens and what it means and what we can do about it. So let's say, for example, you come from a doctor's office and you have some not so good news related to your health. You may have cancer, you may not have cancer, and you want to share this news with your partner, and you do, and your partner's response is, well, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We'll deal with it when we get there. And then he or she proceeds to the kitchen to make dinner or whatever. And so, even though their response was a pretty loving response, right? There were no negative or wrong words about it, but it's just the whole feeling of being dismissed, of maybe your feelings of despair and panic about this potential cancer are wrong, and you shouldn't be feeling this way. And so it threatens the safety between you and your partner. And that's the foundation of any relationship. When the safety is threatened, then it blocks us from building and fostering this deep connection that we need for our relationships to sustain and to be maintained. So what is it that you can do about it? The best thing to do about it is to talk to your partner in an open and wholehearted way, and to share your experience with them. And if you are the partner who reacted similarly to this partner I've just described, the best thing for you to do is to listen, really actively listen to your partner's feelings and emotions, and validate them, and being present. Saying it's gonna be okay in a context of relationships is sort of dismissing. And so I don't want to hear that it's gonna be okay. I want to hear that you say, wow, that sucks. Wow, babe, that's really bad. It's just bad. You sound very distressed about it. It must be real hard for you. So I want you to be in it with me. I need to share that emotional load to you, so that I feel supported as a partner who've had this bad news. And so if you're in a relationship, and if you're not having this kind of conversations on an ongoing basis, you should start doing it, because if you don't, it again prevents you from building the deep, meaningful relationships, and it blocks your relationship from connection. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope this was helpful. See you soon. Bye.